The sunshine vitamin. Why vitamin D3 is so essential for your health. My name is Cody Michael. I work in the raw material business. We source raw material for nutrition for holistic doctors from around the world, but we don't source from China because Chinese ingredients contain high heavy metals, as much as 10,000 times higher than Prod California 65 allows. So today I want to tell you about vitamin D. That's why you don't find these vitamin D in your big block retailers. This costs about $120. It's 6 months supply, but if you want to take double the amount, 5,000 IU a day, it'll be about 3 months supply. Vitamin D, according to Colorado University back in 1999, they reminded the scientific community the best thing for vitamin D, the best use is a rat poison, because it's synthetic, it's chemicals, and your body is carbon-based. Chemicals and carbon, they don't assimilate, just like oil and water. So, what type of vitamin D3 you need? You need vitamin D3 from 3 to 4 sources. The best sources are lanolin, which is extracted from the wool of the sheep from Australia. The second sort is chaga, some type of mushroom. It's in the forest, black mushroom. And the third source is lichen. Some of these raw material like lanolin can cost $3,000 per kilo. But Dr. Kate Blue, who's a vitamin D researcher, showed that vitamin D, when you take it orally, is not recognized by the body what it is. It's only recognized by the sun. As you see today, I am in Southeast Asia, sunny, beautiful, on the beach here today. So what do we do now? When you take vitamin D, it actually deposits calcium into the blood and increase calcification by 40 to 50%, according to Dr. Joel Kahn, who's an integrated cardiologist on PBS, who mentioned that over 40% of his patients, they have high calcium deposit around the heart tissue, and he contributes that to using lots of synthetic vitamin D that is deposited into the blood and end up going around the heart and tissue instead of using natural vitamin D. The second problem is, even if you use natural vitamin D, still is going to be deposited into the blood. So how do you solve that problem? You have to have MK2, which is called K2 vitamins, MK full spectrum, MK7, MK47 from Japan is the highest quality, which is extracted from fermented soy. It's even more expensive than vitamin D3. Also, you will need to have the ratio correctly. Not every biochemist knows how to do this. We work in the raw material, we deal with so many biochemists and factories and manufacturers, so we know how this is done. We learned for the last 15 years. So you need to have a minimum of 80 microgram of K2 MK7 full spectrum for every 5,000 IU of vitamin D, a minimum, in order for vitamin D to work correctly and to deposit calcium into the bones and out of the heart and the arteries. And also what K2 vitamin does, also it takes the extra calcium in the blood and deposit it back into the bones. Dr. Russell Jeffrey, who had done extensive research, shows that when you don't have vitamin D level above 50, minimum above 50, not 30 the way the physician they tell you, minimum 50. Even some holistic doctors, they want to see it at 100. But if you don't have it minimum above 50, no other intervention with other vitamins or other protocols can work, because vitamin D is the foundation of the building that you want to build. It's a hormone that is so essential for life. Without it, you die. We've heard about vitamin deficiency causing death from scurvy because of vitamin C. 2 million British Navy died in the 1800s. Beriberi, to rickets, etc., etc. Just because you're low on vitamin D, you're not gonna feel it. But including your skin health, your energy health, your sleep, Vitamin D is connected to so many things in the body. It stretches between the two ends of the cells, according to Dr. Russell Jeffrey research. And when you're using synthetic vitamin D that costs $10 and $15, it's not gonna work. It's gonna harm you. So hope this is food for thought today. Remember, prevention is better than 1,000 cures. When you are healthy, you can dream a million things and travel a million places and do 1,000 things. But when you are sick, you only want one thing. Go live your life, invest in your health today, and buy the right vitamin D3 from the right company with a third-party testing, made in the USA, and NSF manufacturer facilities, not just GMP. NSF is the highest GMP certification you can get for supplements. Look how beautiful this day is. Can you enjoy anything without a good health? Can you enjoy anything without a good health? Look at this.